Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today I'm going to show you the first time I ever tried acrylic nails. Now, a huge disclaimer, I obviously am no expert. I'm not really that good at this. It's just my first time doing it. So just look at this video as more of a beginner's point of view and not really like a tutorial necessarily. I'll link some tutorials in the description box down below. So this is the Mia Secret Clear Acrylic Powder Kit. I ordered it on Amazon. The link is in the description. It was $30 to $36. It was a pretty good deal. It comes with a ton of stuff. So it comes with a pretty good acrylic brush. It comes with a buffer and like a nail hard thingy, the thing you scratch with. It also comes with tips. They're curved though, so that makes it really hard to use. It comes with this XTRABOND thing. I really don't even know what the purpose of that is, but you're supposed to use it. I don't know. It also comes with a nail prep that helps take the oil off your nail. It makes it easier for the acrylic to stick on. It comes with the actual acrylic powder, of course. Comes with the glue that you need to glue on the tips before you put the acrylic on. Comes with liquid monomer that you mix with the powder to form that acrylic gel. And it even comes with a top coat, so a lot of stuff for a pretty cheap price. This is also just a random nail polish. This is an Essie nail polish, a nail clipper, and I used the Kiss nail drill, but you don't have to use it. I just decided to, but you don't have to. So I already did this hand already, and it came out so busted. Like it came out so bad. But so that's the nail glue. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that nail glue on the nail itself, the actual tip part. So I'm gonna put that on. Then I place it on my nail. I had such a difficulty with this because I'm honestly just a dumbass. I don't know. Like, this was the easy part, yet this was the part that struggled the most. It wasn't even like putting on the acrylic. It was that. So I leave it on. It says the packet, it says to hold it on there for 10 seconds, I think. And then you want to squeeze the sides also, and then make sure that like the tip is really flat on your nail. So after about like 5 centuries, I finally glued the majority of them on my nails. And now I'm just taking the nail clippers and just cutting them down, you know, to whatever length I want. I made these pretty long. I feel like, to me, they were pretty long. I don't know, but so I'm just cutting them down. This part is super hard. They actually have a special clipper that you can use to cut tips with. And next time I do this, I'm gonna do it with that because this was such a challenge trying to get this to clip with the nail. It was just really rough. Now I'm just taking the nail filer and just filing them down to the shape I want. So in this video I'm attempting to do coffin shape, but I didn't have a scissor or anything on hand to like actually cut it. So I was just using the nail file, which is a huge mistake. It's way better to like actually take a scissor and cut it rather than keep buffing it. So now I'm using the nail drill to drill down this nail because this was one of the ones that I had a problem sticking on. So I was drilling this in an attempt to fix it, and I was drilling the actual tip to try to get the glue off to actually put it on. Took forever, probably 5 million centuries. That's why this video took me about like 5 hours to film. Now I'm going to go in with the nail prep, and basically what you're going to do is you're going to just put this on only on your actual nail. Now I'm not really sure why it's only on that part, but when I watched a few tutorials they said for the nail prep only put it on like the real part of your nail, not on the actual tip. I have no idea why, but that's what you're basically going to do. Next you're going to go in with the XTRABOND. I honestly don't know what you use this for. I mean, maybe it helps the acrylic stick better. I really don't know. So after that, you're going to take your liquid monomer and pour it in a separate bowl. You're going to swish around your brush just to get it, you know, not as stiff. You're going to dip it. Make sure your brush is not too wet. After you dip it, then you're going to dip it into the actual powder itself, and it's going to form like kind of a gel. You're going to place that dot kind of in the middle where the tip begins and your nail starts. You're going to place a dot there and then start smoothing it up to the top of the tips. Like I said before, this is my first time doing this and I am no expert under any circumstance, so this is just what I saw in the videos I watched. This is what they said to do, but you know, I could be doing it wrong. So you want to make sure you're cleaning your brush per use, which is what I was not doing, which is why I kind of ended up with some clumps. You want to make sure that you're cleaning it. So after you do the first dot, you're going to take a second one and put it right at the bottom of your nail near your cuticle, and then bring it upwards. And that's how you're going to kind of get the nail to be flat. I obviously wasn't doing it that well, so that's why it looks that's why it looks a hot ass mess. But the zoomed in version, you can kind of see a little bit better what I'm doing, you know, pushing it and just trying to make it as flat as possible. So later on I realized that the biggest mistake that I made was, I guess I was just being too shy with the acrylic. I did not put enough. And because I wasn't putting enough, as a result, when I was done, you could see the line between my real nail and the tip, which is what you're basically trying to go over. So I kind of messed up that whole portion. So you want to make sure you're putting enough, which is why you have to put the 2 dots and really take your time. Like I said before, I was filming this literally in the middle of the night, so I was pretty tired, which is another reason why I think I didn't do as good of a job. But I still wanted to post it just so you could see what it's like from a beginner point of view, because I've seen some people do these type of videos and they say they're a beginner, but like their nails turn out perfect. I'm like, you're not a beginner, honey. Like So after about a month, I finally finished that. And you're basically going to take the buffer and just try to buff over the acrylic, try to get some of those rough edges out of the way. Then I'm just going to go in with my nail polish. I suck at polishing my nails, so please excuse that. I really tried, but I'm really not good at it. I would say another thing you want to do is, so I have a drill, yet because I'm stupid, I didn't go over the acrylic with the drill. And to be completely honest, it took me so long to do this that I was worried that if I used the drill, that I would use it too much and then mess up the acrylic and have to like start all over again. So that's why I did not use the drill. The next time I do this again, I'm definitely going to use the drill over the acrylic. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply the top coat. I actually didn't have a primer, which is why I didn't apply a primer before I did the nail color. So definitely get a primer before you do this. Also, it'd be a really good idea to get a cuticle oil to finish it off, because it just makes the nails look so much better when you have a cuticle oil. But I didn't have that either, so I kind of just did the top coat and I kind of ended it. Then I just dipped a Q-tip in nail polish remover in an attempt to clean up the nail polish around my cuticle area, because I did get it all over my skin, because like I said, I suck at painting my nails. It kind of worked, but I don't have a super steady hand and I was worried about messing up the nail, so I kind of didn't do a good job cleaning it up. And then this is the end result. Would I pay for these? Hell no. But for the first time I'm doing it, not too bad. Could be worse. 2 out of 10. So I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, sis, why did you post this video with this busted ass nails? Well, I wanted to show the kid off, and you know, I figured this is the first time I've ever done acrylic nails ever. I've only actually had them done twice myself, just like going to the nail salon. I've only had it done twice, so I really haven't seen them do it. I haven't been able to like master anything. I watched like a few videos, but kind of just wanted to wing it, and obviously I failed, but it's okay, because trying is what matters. From far, it looks good. Low-key from far it doesn't look bad, but up close, if this would focus, oh my god, it looks horrible. I don't know if it's focusing, but it looks really bad. But I think another thing that would make it really good is if I put like rhinestones at the bottom, because that would like help fix a lot of the mistakes. So like get rhinestones. But yeah, you see how like horrible the back is? Oh my god, these nails are horrible. They're honestly, they're tragic. Oh my god, this one's like pointing upwards all weird. Oh my god, they're a hot mess, but it is what it is. I mean, y'all don't even want to see this hand. This hand look even worse. Man, the camera is not focusing, so you can't see how horrible it is. But I mean, you just look at the video, so you saw how horrible it was. So it's a mess. But for my first time ever doing it, I feel like it's pretty good. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. See you guys in my next one. Bye.